see our favorite clothing catalog and see this beautiful model on the front cover, and we all aspire to be this person. So we'll look in the mirror and we'll ask ourselves, what do we have to do to be this person? And I'm no exception, honestly. I'll get up at 5 in the morning every day to make sure that my hair and makeup look amazing and try to make myself look presentable. But that's not what beauty is. Beauty is what lies on the inside. And while everyone has their own definition, people have a hard time determining where their beauty lies. When you look in the mirror, you either love or hate what you see. And there's two reasons for this. Either what we see on social media or our mirrors. When we look on social media, we'll see these typical people with the perfect lighting, perfect makeup, everything. And we'll go, I want to be like that. That's not what beauty is. But then also our mirrors, when we look at them, they just show us what's on the outside. But what matters is what's on the inside. A study has shown that between the ages of 11 and 16, 60% of these girls wear makeup. And I'm guilty of it as well. But they don't wear makeup just to be what they consider pretty. They wear it because they feel that they have to. Because in society we have been raised that we aren't pretty unless we wear makeup. If you don't have the perfect skin and the perfect structure, then you have to wear this stuff. You have to do everything you can to be considered pretty. So we've been taught to just throw on some makeup, put in some hair supplies in our hair, and bam, you're gorgeous. But that's not beauty. But this has brought us to where the average woman spends about an hour, if not more, a day looking in the mirror. And so we have been trapped by these mirrors because we just are constantly trying to be this image of perfection. And we're trying to constantly cover up our flaws, when in reality, our flaws are what makes us unique. And being unique is beautiful. And so if we continue down this path, we will be stuck in an eternity with these mirrors. We will be stuck constantly trying to be this image of beauty. And that's not what beauty is. So in the end of it all, when we're constantly critiquing ourselves, we're constantly trying to be pretty, we are in reality tangling ourselves up in the wires of self-consciousness. So we poke and we prod and push ourselves into a mold that we know we won't ever be able to fit. And in the end of it, we're not who we are, and there will be nothing of us left. So it's time that we fight against these images of perfection and ignoring what society says you have to be in order to be pretty. When beauty, the real definition of beauty, is when you can roll out of bed, having the worst bedhead, no makeup on. That is beautiful, because you know on the inside that you don't need a face full of makeup and your hair done and all nice and pretty to have real beauty, because inner beauty is the most beautiful.